Hi, it's good to see you again. Exams are coming. Are you ready? It's time to get organized. Get all your notes, tests, quizzes, textbooks, handouts. Get all of that together. Put it in a binder or folder according to each subject. Make sure you know where you can go to get your material for a specific subject. If you have your tests and quizzes, correct them. Make sure that you have all the right answers for each question you got wrong. These tests and quizzes are your study notes, so you want to make sure you have the right answer. Make a study plan. That's what to study, when to study, and where. Linked below in the description, there'll be a template that I've created for you. You can use that. It's a PDF format, so it's pretty easy to download and print. In this, what you want to do is you want to make sure that you have a really good place to study. Some people can study well at home in their room or in the house somewhere. Some people prefer a cafe or the library. If the library has private or quiet study rooms, that'll be really helpful. Find a place that works for you, that's going to be meaningful and a really comfortable, relaxing place to study. You should plan on an hour, perhaps a half hour per subject per day. That means every day you're going to spend time reviewing and practicing anywhere from a half an hour to an hour per subject. The material that you want to review and practice should be organized in such a way so that it is the material, according to date, that you think needs the most attention. So if you've had a subject and 3 weeks ago there was a really difficult unit, then you want to spend extra time with that section, with that material, so that you can spend extra time reviewing and practicing it. Know it well. If you know your information really well, you should be able to use all the key terms, the equations, the formulas, the examples without any notes. You should be able to teach me the material. Use that as a goal. Can I teach Mr. Phil this material? If you can, then you know it well. Another thing is to study with friends. If you have classmates or friends, even if they're not in your school, even if they're not in your major, practice with them, study with them. They'll be able to ask you questions that perhaps you haven't thought of. And it's going to require you to use your information, use your knowledge to answer their questions. It's a great way to know how well you know the material. Another thing is, start now. Don't wait. So we're about 4, maybe 5 weeks away from exams here in Ottawa, Canada. Study now, begin now. What you want to do is you want to do it in a relaxed, calming manner. You don't want to be rushing at the last minute, because taking all that material and trying to cram it into your head isn't going to work. It's only going to put it in short-term memory, and if you're frustrated at the time, it's going to go in a mess. And then you're going to try and recall it to put it on the test, and you're going to have to be sorting through this mess of memories. You don't need that. So take your time at it. Make sure as you review and practice, you're understanding material and it's going into your memory where it belongs. So your math will be with maths, your science will be science, your quantum physics will be quantum physics. Okay, you're not going to end up with English and the history memory or biology and the chemistry. Okay, you don't want that. As I said, start now, don't delay, take your time. If you need help, reach out to people who can help you. Okay, ask friends, ask your teachers or professors, ask family members. The key thing is to have a good time, learn it well enough for your exams and for future use. What you learn now becomes yours, so you can use it at any time. I wish you all really good exams. I hope all your exams are successful. Relax. You'll do well. You'll know the material. Until I see you again, bye.